Hello, everyone. Welcome to my show, Bigger Than the Program. I'm here with
Mr. Pomerantz.
And he is the U.S. history teacher and the bowling coach, and I will be asking a few questions about his job.
Sounds good.
So, first question: what inspired you to be a U.S. history teacher?
Yeah. So when I was in high school, I really liked my U.S. history class, and then in college, I took a lot of. My major was American Studies, so I took a lot of American Studies class, which is related a lot to U.S. history. So I've also always really liked working with kids, and so teaching social studies was the natural next step for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also another question: what lesson you think that is very important for students to learn, like in U.S. history?
Sure. I think my big thing that I try to hit home with my students is that the sources that we read are not all inclusive, and so students need to do a good job of trying to seek out alternative perspectives, and so that applies not just to our U.S. history class, but to the news that we see on TV. If we hear one thing from one source on the news, another news source might have another perspective on it, so it's important to get as many perspectives as we can to shape the full story.
Okay, I like that. And the last question for your U.S. history teacher job. What is your least favorite about U.S. history?
My least favorite? Least favorite what?
Like subject. Not subject, but different chapters, units we do
sure.
and stuff
My least favorite? Well, I think there's interesting things out of all of them. I'm more of a I really like the units that we do where it's people making change in the world, and so those are my favorites. I think the war units are ones that I'm maybe not as passionate about, but they're still fun to teach.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those are the questions for that. Next subject is the bowling team. We
Okay.
heard that the bowling season started yesterday, right? Or the day before yesterday?
On Tuesday.
Tuesday. So how has that been? How has practice been and stuff like that?
It was fun. So we had our first game on Tuesday. We had a full team of girls show out, which was really cool. They did a great job. Most of our girls were new to the bowling team, so they did a really good job on their first time. We've got our next matches coming up next week. We're still looking for a few boys. If any boys want to turn in their physicals, come join the bowling team. Talk to me.
It's fun, y'all. I did it last year.
It is fun. Talk to me. Talk to Mr. Amling. It's free bowling for the fall, so it's really, really fun. Yeah. Yeah,
and you get to learn a lot about bowling. Because when I started bowling, that was pretty trash. And I'm still in, but
you're better than before.
Yeah, I am better. And plus, when I be going bowling with my mom and stuff, I be beating all of them. So
there you go.
Yeah. So about the bowling team, is there anything that we need to look out for about the bowling team?
Sure. We've got our returner this season for the girls is Jada Parr, and she just broke her personal record.
Okay. Congratulations to her.
Congrats to Jada in our first game on this past Tuesday. So we're looking at her trying to keep improving her scores, try to get some turkeys in there.
What's her highest score?
150, which is really exciting. So we're trying to get to 160, 170. And then we've got, the games are on every Tuesday and Thursday through the fall, and then at the end of the school year, we've got the tournament to see who the best bowling team is in Nashville. So that'll be really fun. There's also an individual tournament, so if any of you out there want to join the bowling team and feel like you're one of the best bowlers in Nashville, you can enter the individual bowler tournament. Come play. Yeah.
Yeah, come play, because it's going to be fun.
Well, thanks, Naima.
You're welcome. And that's all the questions I have for you today. I just wanted to, interview you, get to know you a little better, and it was nice meeting you. Knowing you.
Nice to talk to you.